welcome back to Tonight's Vapes, and today we'll be looking at the Fishbone XS. I bought this one on eBay. I do a lot of buying on eBay, and this one was bought at Vape Superstore. A guy called Marty runs it, and this one is going to be the V2 clone, and I bought this at £11. And I didn't think that was too bad. Postage was free on this one, so it was pretty good. So I think we should go down and have a look closely on it. Right, here we are, the Fishbone XS. It's quite a nice little box. It's got the fishbone symbol on it. This is the clone, so you don't get the original box, but it's still quite a nice box. It just tells you SS, red, blue, green and black. In the Superstore, the Vape Superstore, it was in black, and I got the clear one. Oh, some box of things. This is clear. They got it in the black and clear, so I didn't like the black that much, so I went and got the clear. So what jumps out in front of me is the screwdriver with the rings and some screws and some coils in there. Very nice. Now you get a spare glass with the sign on it, Fishbone XS, and the little fish skull. I quite like that. It's quite sweet. So you got a spare top. Right, what we got here? Right, I've cheated slightly here to save some time. I've already coiled it. So we got the same again, Fishbone on the glass. There's your air take. It's at the bottom air take. You can close it slightly or open it, depends what you like. I'll have mine wide open. And on the back of it is Fishbone XS, copper screw, adjustable. 1654, but because it's a clone, that don't really matter. So nice and tight. Take that one off. Yep, there's my coils. I have wrapped it about 7 times on this, and I think that might be a bit high. I wrapped it 7 times, so I wanted to get it over the airflow holes. You got 3. Because it's dual coil. So that's what I was trying to aim for, but I think it might be a bit too high. And what I'm scared about, because this is glass, if it gets too hot, it might crack it, but we see. So it's just a normal posse screws at the top. You've got a huge hole in the middle. It needs to have all them coils going into that middle column. Square middle column with round ones on the negative sides. You got 2 O-rings on the bottom. I think that's quite good because it seals it quite nicely. Yep. Okay, them 2 O-rings are doing their job. It's quite tight, but not too tight. It's quite loose, so that's not too bad. I quite like that. Yeah, and that's not tight, it's loose as well, so that's not too bad as well. So that's the bottom of it. So I have cheated, I put the coils in already, because otherwise it'd be a long-winded affair. So I've just got to make sure, double check if they're going to be tight. Here's my screwdrivers, just make sure they're tight in there. Always check. There's one thing you don't want is them loose. Yep. 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 And yep. Yeah, so I think I did tell you it was 7 wraps on each one of them. Yeah, I think we'll fire it and we'll find out what the ohmid is as well. We'll do that now. We check the ohm. 1.9, so it's just near the 2, so it's not too bad. I was thinking it's going to be worse than that, so no, that's alright. So it's on 7 wraps on dual coil, what I've never tried before. So it's going to be an experience. Yeah, so there's not a lot else you can say really. This RDA is quite tidy. It's in SS, stainless steel on the bottom, copper pin, adjustable copper pin. Yeah, so that's that. Right, just give me a minute, I'll put some cotton in and we'll fire this one up. Okay, I'll just put this last cotton in now. I'm nearly there. I always like to pick them up and just gently feed them in. That's if they're playing ball. Seems to be a lot in that. We'll try it anyway. We'll try it. I think that might be a bit too much. No, I'm not happy. Not a happy one on that one. I'm trying not to cover the air holes in. I'll just cut that a bit. Yeah, you just sit there and I'll do it, don't I? Just cut a bit off there. I'm trying to keep it fluffy at all times. What I'm trying to do is pick it up and feed it in gently. That's better. That's a lot better. Okay. That's them all in. Make sure just so the glass will go down nicely. And that's it. And now I'll juicer up. Put that on my Pro. Okay, I'll meet you at the top side. Okay, welcome back. Right, we'll choose our juice. I'm going to go put cut wood in this one. It's called Boss Reserves. This is one of my favourite juices at all times. New bottle for a new RDA. Yeah. Never work with bloody plastic covers. Honestly, it's a nightmare. But it's better to have it sealed, you know, just not being tampered with. Okay. Oh, I know what I didn't do. Always shake the bottle. Okay. Alright. Dip this. Got to be very careful because of the air holes in it. Make sure you're not squeezing it through the air holes, eh? Otherwise you could be ending up in a sort of sticky mess. Okay. Try not over dip like that. Try not to over dip it. But I want some juices on there. Smells lovely. This is another cereal one. Like I say, this is my favourite at the moment. Well, I'm smoking a lot of it. I think that's my 4th bottle this month. We slide that one back on. And we'll knock it up. I'm going to knock it down to 30, I think. Because I'm a bit worried about because it's glass. I haven't really... Okay. Here we go then. Here we go. Dual coil. Oh yeah. Yep, that's definitely nice on the old cut wood. Yeah, it's working alright. I'll just open the air hole slightly more. Stacks of people out of this. Yeah, that's the first attempt on dual coil, and you get more taste. I say you get more taste out of this. I know it's a smoke, what they call them? Cloud chaser stream with a wide thing, but it's not losing too much taste. No, that's quite nice. That's a real nice RDA tank. I'm going to juice them just slightly a bit more. I don't want to run dry. Worst thing you can have is a dry cotton. So I'm going to just tickle a bit more juice on them. Yeah, and yeah, it's working alright, this RDA. I was a bit worried about the glass and 3 coils in there, but no, it's warm but not over warm. I think we'll pop it back up a bit. Now okay, so we're just going to get it to 40. Come on, yep. That's 40 watts now. Let's have a go at this one. Oh yeah, that is so nice. It's really smooth as well. I'm quite surprised on this RDA actually, how smooth and nice it is. The vapour's just horrendous. Look at that. Never mind, eh? Right, yeah, so that was 40 watts. It's on 0.1 ohms. It's coming up to nearly 2 ohms on that. Yeah, and the taste is great. That's the air hole's completely open on it. Yeah, I definitely like that RDA. It's a nice RDA. And the advantages of having glass is you can see if you're running dry or not. And that's pretty good. I like that. That's a good idea. Yes, I am. I'm pretty impressed with the Fishbone XS. First time using dual coil. That was I might do a build on the dual coil in the future to show you how to do the dual coil. I'm still a bit of a beginner on doing the coils, so that's why I've not actually shown you how to do it. I'm still learning myself, but it's all a learning curve, I always feel. So yeah, definitely I'm impressed with the Fishbone. So for £11 it's pretty good, and you can safely say it's cock on, I would have said. Yeah, I'm impressed. Well, that's another review done. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I have, and I'll catch you next time.